everyone, it's me, Lauren from the lab, and in today's video we are doing reviews of week 1 Green Chef. I already cooked it. Let's go ahead and jump into this review right now. Alright everyone, it's dinner time and I have buttery lemon garlic shrimp that I just cooked the other day. This is my 4th meal from this, the last meal. It takes, according to the recipe, 25 minutes. It took me longer because I was recording it. It's 780 calories per serving. It was asking for 4 tablespoons of butter for 2 servings, so 8 tablespoons of butter. I put a little bit less than that just because that's a lot of butter. I mean, I love fats, but you know, I just don't want that much. Have Parmesan cheese melted on top. There's yellow zucchini, the sun-dried tomato, and then shrimps at the bottom because I portioned it out evenly rather than just throwing it all in. I counted how many pieces of shrimp I had, and then I put it into the formulas. Let's go ahead and try this. I mean, I already know how it tastes, but I'll give you my review of my cooking, I guess. Very lemony, like sour. I mean, I cooked it, so I know it's good. But all I did was add salt, butter, and oil to whatever they gave me. So this meal is really yummy. To be honest, it was really quick to cook, other than me having to cook the noodles. That was the thing that really slowed me down. I could have cooked everything if I didn't have to wait for the noodles to be done, because I had to use the pasta water to cook the shrimp, and I thought I didn't need the pasta water, so I was like putting it off. I was like, oh, I could do this later. But yeah, I should have started off with that and just followed the recipe through and through. This could add more spice. It came with some peppers, but I used all of it and it's still not that spicy. It's okay, it's still really good. It's still a 5 out of 5 because it's not cooking. I mean, they have had meals that I didn't care for before, but I highly recommend the buttery lemon garlic shrimp. 5 out of 5. I love sun-dried tomatoes, I love shrimp, and I love noodles. If you want to check out Green Chef, don't forget to use my referral link down below. You get up to $150 off if you're a first-time subscriber. So yeah, go ahead and check that out below. Hey everyone, I have pineapple teriyaki salmon from my first week of Green Chef. It is 30 minutes to cook it, and it's 2 servings worth 660 calories each, 31 grams of carbs, net carbs per serving. This is a paleo and gluten-free meal. So it has salmon, broccoli, red bell pepper, pineapple, roasted cashews, carrots, yellow onions, and ginger, and then some coconut aminos in there. Let me show you what it looks like. So this is what the dish looks like. I just microwaved it. I meal prepped it. These are the roasted cashews, the pineapple, red bell pepper, broccoli, carrots, onions, and ginger. And it's cooked with coconut aminos. All right, let's give it a try. I really love the carrots and the ginger. So good. Let's try the salmon with the pineapple. The stir fry is like really yummy with the teriyaki coconut amino sauce. And then there's some pineapple juice on there too. That was from the pineapples. The pineapple adds sourness to it, while the teriyaki sauce adds sweetness. It balances well. The toasted cashews give a little bit of a crunch. Really well balanced. This dish, cooking it was fairly simple because they gave me a lot of it prepped, like the onions and the ginger already prepped. I really only had to cut the bell pepper and the broccoli and then just cook everything together. Super easy. One thing about Green Chef though is I feel like a lot of their stuff goes bad fast because they prep it beforehand. Like the bell pepper was cut in half because they weigh it, or that kind of prep makes it go bad faster than it would in HelloFresh. So regarding like packaging, I would give it a 4 out of 5 just because it was nicely prepped, but it was already starting to go bad faster. And the broccoli, I had to throw some of it out because I saw some like fuzz on it. So I just cut off whatever was fuzzy, threw out that, and kept the rest. Regarding the flavor, I really like this. I really like the balanced meal. A 5 out of 5 for the flavor, but again, I cooked it, so I'm not hating on my cooking, obviously. I have cooked some bad things, and this is a good one. Nick even liked it. But yeah, 5 out of 5 for flavor, 5 out of 5 for ease of cooking, 4 out of 5 for the packaging. All right, everyone, I actually just cooked this. I didn't realize I was gonna eat it this soon, but I have the pork with lemon basil caper sauce. I have my pork tenderloin here, cauliflower, bell pepper, shallots, almonds, and some kind of lemon basil caper sauce on it. Yep, as I said. So this took probably an hour just because I was recording all the meal prepping. That takes some time, but it could have been really fast. Total time, according to the recipe, is 35 minutes to cook. It's 680 calories and 11 grams net carbs. It is keto, it's gluten-free, and it's a Mediterranean dish. It does have tree nuts, so if you're allergic, just FYI, you can probably avoid that if anything. This is what it looks like. Let's go ahead and taste test it. I don't know. Let's see how this tastes. This is my first take at it. All the other meals I like had it before. Oh, this meat is pretty good. It's like cutting really easily. It's always good. It smells really good. I love the smell of the lemon sauce. It's had like a citrus rub on it. Flavors there. Regarding the meat, it told me to cook it for like one side, I think 5 to 7 minutes. Oh no, 3 to 5 minutes. And I went on the 5 minute side, on the 5 minute end for one side, and I did 3 minutes on the other. I think I could have gotten away with just 3 minutes each side because it is a little like tougher or like cooked, like more cooked than I'd like, but it's still really yummy. I had to roast it, so I put it on air roast in my Ninja Foodie, and it gives it like a crunchy exterior, so that's really good. It adds nice texture along with the cauliflower and the almonds, adding a little bit of crunch. Like the cauliflower is still soft-ish, but there's still crunch to it. It's really yummy. The only thing about this meat is it's really small amount. I wish it was a little bit more. Oh, and there's feta cheese on here too, so that gives it like some kind of cheesy funk saltiness. What do you think?
Good.
Yeah?
Yep.
What do you think about the meat?
It could be juicier.
Yeah, it's a little dry, huh? I cooked it too long on one side.
But it's good flavor.
Regarding my cooking, I would say it's a 4 out of 5 just because I didn't make it juicy enough. The flavor is 5 out of 5. The packaging was 5 out of 5. I didn't see anything that was bad. This dish, overall, is really yummy. I highly recommend this meal. And I would definitely get this again if I order in the future and I'm not reviewing, but you know, that's less likely to happen because I want to try new dishes every time. All right, last meal of week 1. This is the pork with balsamic fig sauce. Again, it is 830 calories. 20 grams net carbs. It is keto and gluten-free. I have broccoli, pine nuts, cabbage, Parmesan cheese, figs. This is a ricotta cheese with some Italian seasoning, olive oil, crushed red pepper flakes, etc. And then pork chop. Let's go ahead and try this. Sweet and sour from the balsamic. The cheese helps balance it. Pine nuts add a little bit of crunch. I toasted them on the stove. And I love broccoli with Parmesan. I did better cooking this pork this time. It's really good. Packaging was 5 out of 5. There was nothing that was bad. The ricotta cheese was in like containers. Everything else was in their packaging. The cabbage was already shredded, so that made it easy. I would say packaging is a 5 out of 5. Flavor I would say is a 5 out of 5 too because it's well balanced. And ease of cooking is a 5 out of 5. Really recommend this dish. Really yummy. It's just high calories, but I'm not complaining. Yummy. I hope you enjoyed this review. Maybe you'll try Green Chef and use my link down below. All right, let me end it here. Thanks for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Also, don't forget to enter my giveaway for the Hydro Jug Cow PR box down below. You can enter. You have to be 18 or older, live in the US, and use the instructions in the link down below.